to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time. My name is Serena Nicole and I'm an intuitive guide. I love to take some time to share these picker cards with you, or pick an image. Today's topic is the beauty you radiate. So in a moment you will see 3 images on the screen. Just take a moment to close your eyes, center yourself, and then see which image you are most drawn to at this time. And perhaps it has messages for you. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, it may not be for you at this time, and that's okay. Either choose another pile or circle back to another reading at another time. There will be timestamps below. So for those that are new to picker cards, you will find a timestamp below in the description, and you can just skip to your pile. All right, I'll see you there. Bye. Hi, pile number 1. Okay, so if you were drawn to pile number 1, then this is the intuitive messages coming through for you at this time about the beauty that you radiate. I've pre-shuffled the cards. We have got the 4 of Autumn, and it says, manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, and help out those less fortunate. We've got Rose without thorns. You have a right to your joy, peace, sweetness of life. We've got Dakini, the enlightened feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. And beyond the mind, the heart beats. It's really windy here, so I'm hoping that you can hear me. So the beauty that you resonate, pile number 1. Pile number 1, the beauty that you resonate is deeply heart-centered. You have a very sweetness to your auric field. You're kind, compassionate, understanding. I feel like you don't hesitate to offer your support and assistance where needed. You really don't like to see people struggling or potentially kind of going without, and you're very, very generous with your time, with your energy, with your money, with your resources. You're really giving as a person. And this is the beauty that you resonate. It's deeply heart-centered, deeply, deeply heart-centered, and very much around this ability to support others in life. Yeah, I just really get this sweet sense from you. People really trust you. People really, really trust when they step into your auric field. I feel like you quite often have people that come to you and open themselves to you really quickly. And it's because when they step into your energy, your essence, your auric field, they immediately feel a sense of trust and safety with you, and so they feel very very safe to open and share. I also really feel like you are quite psychic, very intuitive. Your vibration is very high. I feel like you have quite a cosmic, I'm hearing, like a cosmic vibration. You may resonate with being a starseed, an earth angel, and your frequency, your soul's frequency, it's like it, I want to say like it invites beauty into the spaces that you walk into. Your presence, your energy, your soul essence evokes like an opening of the heart into trust, and also this like this beauty, this sense of beauty in each space. You bring joy, you bring peace, you bring openness, you bring heart. You're very wise, you're intelligent, you have this deep wisdom that quite often you find naturally comes out of you when those around you come to you for just support. I feel like you're one of those people that people are naturally drawn to in that support role. You're very disarming as a person, and that's what brings this sense of like trust with others. And I really feel like your soul's just been cultivating so much wisdom in many lifetimes, over many lifetimes, and people can sense that ancientness from you, this familiarity of the soul, which is also why you probably have a lot of people that feel like they've seen you before. They might say things like, have we met before? Like, I feel like I know you from somewhere. And it's because your soul's quite ancient and has had many lifetimes, many journeys on earth. But I definitely feel like this starseed aspect to your soul frequency, quite cosmic in nature. You may even have connection to other realms and be able to tap into and communicate with those beings that are from other realms. You know, I'm hearing Pleiadian. Yeah, it feels like Pleiadian more so. And Earth Angel. That's what I'm really picking up from this pile. But you're very natural in the way that you move through the world. You're natural in expression. You're very authentic. You're you're very earthy. It feels like this. Whilst you're cosmic, you're also quite grounded in who you are, very connected to the earth and her way of life, I'm hearing. And so I feel there's this really beautiful combination within your energetic expression, and that's how people receive you, is deeply grounded but otherworldly. I also feel like you see through people. I know this is the beauty that you radiate, but I feel like this is it's a part of your beauty, is the ability to see people, to truly see people. It's part of your gift, your beauty. I actually feel that you are very empathic and have this ability to mirror, be a very powerful mirror to people in your experience, in your life, in your some people find that really confronting and will project onto you. Excuse me. But there will be a lot of people that will use that powerful reflection to see themselves on a deeper level. Yeah, but I'm just feeling like you're a very, very strong mirror for other people. You reflect things back to them. Sometimes things that they're not ready to see, and other times they're really grateful that you crossed their path and that they had this interaction or experience or relationship with you. But the beauty, to summarize, the beauty that you radiate, pile number one, is that of wisdom, like ancient wisdom, deeply heart-centered openness, beauty in your frequency of joy and openness, and this sense of safety that people feel when they come to you. You're very giving as a human being, and it's really, that's the main, I can feel it's like the main undercurrent of beauty that you radiate in this world. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining me, pile number one. That feels complete. Yeah, I actually feel really blessed that you're taking this time to watch this reading. It feels like an honor to have you in this space. And yeah, I'd love to hear how this has resonated. So feel free to leave a comment below, hit like, subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Ciao. Hi, pile number two. Okay, so if you were drawn to pile number two, then this is your reading on the beauty that you radiate. So I have got release the dark wound and let love live. Pope Joan, the pontiff of possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. The rose garden, innocence, forgiveness. Be gentle with yourself. The magician. And it says, you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. And the Three of Summer. And it says, news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, friends that you cherish. Okay, pile number two, the beauty that you radiate. The beauty that pile number two radiates. I'm immediately drawn to the eyes. I feel like you have very piercing eyes, pile number 2. There's something about your eyes that are deeply mesmerizing, I'm hearing. It's like you draw people in through your eyes. You communicate a lot through your eyes, whether you are aware of that or not. But I feel that the beauty that you radiate is communicated quite effectively through your eyes. Yeah, it's like that saying, the eyes are the windows to the soul. And I definitely feel that for you, pile number 2. It's like when people speak with you and make eye contact, you draw them in. I can feel myself just feeling like hypnotized. I'm like mesmerized and hypnotized by your presence. It's so powerful. Wow. I feel like you're very gentle and playful. There's an innocence in your vibration and your soul's expression. And you actually invite people into that place with you of innocence, of playfulness, and of gentleness. It's like I can feel this softness that you radiate. And I can just feel it. It just feels really quite feminine and soft, and just I feel like I'm inside a cloud right now. It's so nice. I feel that you are, the beauty that you radiate, pile number 2, has a lot to do with your energy. You're deeply healing in your energy field. Just being in your presence just feels really like I'm in a bubble of divinity, of purity. It feels really pure and soft, like a soft pillow. It's so nice. But this is the beauty that you radiate, and it really draws people to you. Like, people feel like they just want to stay in your presence for a long time because of the way it helps them feel grounded in themselves. It's almost like people go, oh, okay, I'm okay, like, yeah, it's like very, very healing for people to be around you. You're also like quite adventurous as a person. I feel like you're not afraid to take risks and jump into the stream of life and experience, and this is beauty that you radiate. Is like your friends really admire this part of you that invites them into life, invites them into spontaneity, invites them into stepping out of their comfort zone and trying something different. Yeah, I really feel like the beauty you radiate, pile number 2, is having this ability to forge your own path. It's like you're not afraid to walk the path alone. However, what you will find is because of I feel like you're a master manifester. And with that, it's like you draw people in. It's like you're very magnetic. And so whatever experience you have in life, when you step onto that path, you magnetize people to you, and you magnetize experiences to you to match the intention or the things that your soul needs to kind of experience on that journey. It's like you draw them to you. But you're a lot of fun. People like being around you. You're fun, you're light, you're playful. I feel quite sensual. Like I feel there's this sensual energy that runs through your system, which is also very magnetic to people. And you show people what's possible. The beauty that you radiate is showing people what is possible in life. It's by sort of you go first, and you show people that there's a different way, there's a new and different way, and you don't need to be stuck. That there's a world of possibilities, that there's more to life. You remind people of their limitless potential. And this is not only beautiful, a beautiful part of who you are, it's inspiring. You inspire others. Sorry if that wind's really, it's very windy here. Yeah, and I also feel that you're quite an emotionally deep person. It's like the waters run deep for you in your emotions. There's depth, and this is also the beauty that you radiate comes from your depth of emotion, your depth and ability to meet the depths of yourself first, and then be able to meet that in another. Yes, that feels complete, pile number 2. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure to read for you today. If it resonated, comment below, hit like, subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Ciao. Hi, pile number 3. That's interesting. I can feel my weirdo wanting to come out. So if you were drawn to pile number 3, this is your reading on the beauty that you radiate. So we've got the Prince of Summer, and it says romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. The 6 of Autumn, and it says the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely and repaying a debt. Come to me. Attracting like a rose, receive abundance desires. Mary Magdalene, the apostle of apostles. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. And shock of the new. So the beauty that you radiate, pile number 3. I feel like you've got a really amazing sense of humor. I can feel myself wanting to laugh. Yeah, I feel like you're not afraid to be different. You're not afraid to be, I feel this like eclectic kind of undercurrent. There's a uniqueness in how you express yourself. Quite artistic. I feel like this creative expression that moves through you. But I feel like you've got a really, really amazing sense of humor, pile number 3. you're very captivating. You capture people's attention in the way that you express yourself in the world. So the beauty that you radiate is, it feels so unique. It feels like very unique to you. You like to allow your soul to come through you. And I feel like you aren't afraid to be different. And that is a beauty that you radiate. There's a colorfulness to you. Yeah, you've got like a really wicked sense of humor. I can just feel it. I just feel like it's playful and like, but also like a little bit like cheeky. I find it interesting that in nearly every 3 cards, the illustrations or the characters in the cards are holding something in their hand. I find that really curious. What is this symbol, like symbolizing? What's the message around pile number 3's beauty and holding this thing in their hand? Yeah, I feel that you're give me a second. Okay, thank you. Now I see. I get this sense, pile number 3, that, and you may not even realize this, but the beauty you radiate, your unique expression, who you are in this world and how you show up and express yourself, can attract a little bit of insecurity and insecurity in others, and it kind of can generate a little bit of jealousy. People want what you have, and unfortunately, you know, we're all here to be our own unique soul expression, but you're this like permission slip. Like, people see the way that you show up in the world and how you choose to express yourself, and it's almost like this admiration. They're just like, fuck, pile number 3. Like, they have it all. They have the beauty, they have the charm, they have the wit, they are funny, they are intelligent, they're artistic. I just kind of feel like you're very expressive by nature. And it's because of that, it's part of why you're here. I really feel like part of your journey here on earth is to be a channel for divine, and that comes through in these expressions. And I also feel, similar to the pile number 2, is you're very magnetic. You attract, you're like a master manifester, and because you are very authentic in who you are and how you show up, you attract things to you. And this is the beauty, like the beauty you radiate allows people to be drawn to you because it's like authentic and it's captivating. I feel like a lot of people get really swept up when they meet you. They kind of get swept away with who you are and captivated by your beauty, your essence, the way you shine, the way that you communicate, like a lot to do with how you share. Yeah, your voice is quite powerful. You might be a singer, a poet, a writer. It's something to do with communication. And what happens though, circling back to the message I was getting, is I feel like people get really like caught up and they get quite obsessed with kind of your frequency and your essence. So I feel like you get a lot of admirers, a lot of people that have secret crushes on you, a lot of people that feel that you're like their wish fulfillment. They're like, oh my goodness, pile number 3. Have you seen, met, or heard of pile number 3? Yeah, there's like this alluring nature that you hold. And I feel like you're very in sync with your feminine nature. Like you're in flow, but you've got this beautiful balance where you're like also very grounded and practical, which kind of anchors this beautiful creative spirit. And I feel that because you're such a beautiful, giving person by nature, this is also why a lot of opportunities present themselves to you. And people can look at this like luck, like, oh my God, they're so lucky. But it's actually because of who you are and the integrity of who you are as a giving, heart-centered being. You know, it's the good that you do, it actually comes back to you in these opportunities, in these yeah, I feel like it's these like opportunities that present themselves. But it's because of the beauty that you radiate. The beauty you radiate is authentic, it's truth, it's divine wisdom, it's expression of your soul's essence. It's very dreamy and romantic and poetic and creative. Yeah, and playful. It's like this lightness. Yeah, that feels complete, pile number 3. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. And if it resonated, leave a comment below, and I hope to see you again soon. Ciao.